And we are broadcasting.
Okay.
Welcome to 1963, Sack to the Future, week number 15. As we are heading to the finish line of the regular season, tonight on this very channel, you will have the 6-7 Washington Redskins, who are pretty much out of the playoffs. They're not mathematically out, but let's face it, they are in the NFC. They're going against the 12-1, already clinched a playoff spot, Cleveland Browns. So this is just to continue to, I guess, if I were coaching the Browns, I would say we just gotta keep playing well, keep fine-tuning for the eventual playoffs where everybody will be seeking revenge on the Browns, like the Colts and the Patriots. Maybe even the Bills. And in the background, you'll be hearing, once again, as I say, the dulcet tones of one Vinny X. Wolf.
Well, hello there.
He shall soon be playing his Baltimore Colts in an important game, I'm sure.
Yep. Gonna stay above the Texans. Only another 20 minutes or so.
Oh boy, this. I could swear I picked white. I know I picked white. But we got a brown team versus a dark orange team. This should be interesting.
And just look for the helmet.
Yep. Gotta look for the orange. And the Browns will get the ball first.
Seahawks are gonna have to punt.
You won't see Frank Ryan. Oh, there's Frank Ryan. 2,388 yards, 68 completion percentage, 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. It was first interception in a while against the Colts. That was run back for a pick 6.
You're welcome.
That would be Vinny who did it.
Yeah, for a change. Actually, I had a pick 6 that I could continue to run. Or a pick, I mean.
And the first play of the game is not a Jim Brown run, but a Frank Ryan pass to the tight end, Jim Brewer. For 15 yards and a first down, and thank goodness Jim Brewer is already tired after one play. And Jim Brown catches how many on the play? 4 on the play. John Morrow, John Wooten, Gene Hickerson, John Brown, and Dick Shaffarth. I don't know. Jim Brown, Ernie Green, Johnny Brewer, Gary Collins, and Rich Kreitling.
I think it's Shaffarth.
Shaffarth, yeah.
I think so. I don't know. Never really heard his name pronounced by anybody, so.
Speaking of Ernie Green, let's give little Ernie Green a little taste of, give him some sugar here. Ernie Green up the middle, but for only 2 yards. Washington Redskins, Joe Rutkins, John Pollock, and Ron Snido. Carl Kramer, Harry Butzko, Rod Breedlove, and Bob Pellegrini, even though I'm pretty sure they did a 4-3 in 1963. Dale Hackbert, Jim Kerr, Jim Steffen, and Lonnie Sanders. A bunch of people you're like, who?
Yeah, pretty much.
Until you get to the
Hackbert
offense.
used to be a Packer.
Once you get to the
Hackbert was a
offense,
Packer
we'll
when
be
he started.
yeah.
But even he would have been, to those who don't follow, would have been who?
Frank Ryan completes the pass for a first down after Rich Kreitling gets the ball and dives instead of racking because I hit the button a little too late. But that's all right. He got the first down. That's all he was worried about. Get that first down, by golly.
Yeah. Oh. 49ers are driving again.
Jim Brown gained only 2 yards in that play. Season stats for Jim Brown, up to date. 2,070 yards rushing. Which continues the sack to the future.
Is that all?
That is all.
Now things are settling down now in this game that I'm playing. I'm now up to 81 yards rushing.
Playing sloppy. I'm playing sloppy. Took too long to choose a place and taking a timeout. Second and 13. For the crossing route, right lane for 7. Right lane. Cool. Didn't know I could do that.
What's that?
I was trying to put another. I accidentally put the tight end in motion on a play that I run, and it ended up spreading them out and spread out the entire formation and did what I wanted it to do, even though it's not what I normally did. So I just learned something new, unfortunately, to mess with you guys.
Cool.
Whew. Chris Scales for 6-yard gain. And this has been a offense by committee here. Jim Brown has only caught the ball 3 times. Or twice, maybe. But they're also taking almost 5 minutes off the clock. Jim Brown, 3 rushes, 5 yards.
Oh. Seahawks just got a sack.
Good. Good, good.
I don't know. I kind of, once you get to November, I start rooting based on the interest of my teams. And since Atlanta is still technically alive and most likely not for the division but for a wild card, I would have to root against the wild card team. So I'm kind of rooting for the 49ers in this one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Pass over the middle, tipped. Too hard to the defender, he drops it while he's falling to the ground.
Huh. Frank Ryan started 5 for 5. And Jim Brown, 5-yard touchdown run. Hey, it's going to be actually cold here tonight. It's supposed to be 31.
We're getting pounded.
I saw how much snow you got.
I don't know. Right now it's turned to freezing rain, actually, so I don't know as if I'll have to snow blow, but I'll have to get up at 3:30 in the morning and scrape the wife's car off so she can go to work. But I got the snow blower ready today just in case.
I hit the upright. 6-0 Cleveland. Thought it would curve in, it just didn't curve in enough.
Wow. Okay, so for those of your viewers who never watch, I'm playing in a non-broadcast league that I do with my brother, and it's 1970. I get hit. I got Daryl LaMonica on the Bills. I get hit. I break 2 sack attempts. I start running forward. There's nobody between me and the goal line, and it's 2 yards away, and I accidentally hit the pass button to Jackie Smith, who catches the ball for the touchdown. So it worked out.
Go ahead.
Really well. Worked out really well, but it was a weird looking play.
Well, Norm Snead just came out.
Yeah.
I have 3 people watching this, and I haven't announced it on. I don't know who's watching.
Well, Phantom, last I knew, was playing NHL with his son, so I don't know if he's done and watching that.
Well, there's Bobby Mitchell. 1 play, 75 yards.
Oh. I got 4 minutes left in this game, then I'll be moving over to sack.
Well, just like that, the Browns are down 7-6.
This is an interesting concept, what my brother and I are doing, where you pick a year, and you start with that roster, week 1 in place, but you have no restrictions as far as movement. We have the salary cap turned off, but we do have a trade deadline. But the positives of that is that you can take and actually rebuild a team, your favorite team, like say they were Cowboys in '89 were 1-15. You can try and get a player here, maybe do the Herschel Walker trade a year early or whatever. And the negative to it, though, is that let's say you were to pick 1980 to start. Well, there's no guarantee you're going to get Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Mike Lodergan.
Well, Frank Ryan is now 6 for 6. Just threw the ball 20 yards downfield to Gary Collins. But there is no running game at the moment.
Wow.
Wow.
Mike Stratton, who famously is known for hitting Keith Lincoln in the '65 AFL title game, just buried the Oiler quarterback. Same style of hit. And the Bills have the ball now. When I say, you just say Oiler quarterback because he's a guy that had retired in the league by then. Instead of doing Easter eggs, I'm handling that kind of deal by using retired players.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Look. 2-minute warning. OJ's got 90. Gotta try to get 10 more yards.
7 for 7. Jesus. Eight for 8 for Frank Ryan. Glenn Gregory with his first reception, as Jim Brewer has played barely a quarter and is already red, even though I've subbed him out on 3 different formations.
I wonder why the Browns are like that.
I don't know, but we're 4 seconds away from the end of the first quarter, so we'll take it there. Well, the Browns are knocking on the door here at the end of the first quarter, but thanks to one play, there it is, Bobby Mitchell. The Redskins lead 7-6. My cat's looking at me like I'm talking to myself, like I'm a big. Like, what are you doing?
Losing yards with O.J. Simpson instead of gaining them. Well, Seattle got a first down. The game's tied, by the way, between the Niners and Seahawks.
Good. I hate the Niners, so we want them to lose.
Well, yeah, I understand that. I don't necessarily hate either of these teams. I'm not a fan of Pete Carroll's. Somebody just said that he's now the oldest coach in the league. That kind of blows my mind.
And Frank Ryan completes a pass to Ray Renfro for a touchdown, and it's now 12-7. Oh, shit. I missed it again! Well, it's 12-7 because I can't kick a fucking extra point right now.
Well, OJ fails to get 100. I'm going to finish for 98. Oh, well. He's almost up to 900 for the season and through 5 games, so.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see if we can keep the Redskins from scoring. At least let them, take 2 plays now. Here comes Bobby Mitchell, 1 reception, 78 yards and a touchdown. Norm Snead, one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League in 1963, at least in sack to the future.
Yeah, he's fantastic. One of the guys like Kirby Burger and Sexy Pinata.
Oh, Sexy Pinata. Oh.
The funny thing is I sprinkled several of my friends at quarterbacks throughout the league just to try to see their name, and it's the friggin' Sexy Pinatas that end up starting and doing good.
Norm Snead, basically another 20-yard pass.
This game's over.
Oh, drop pass finally. Finally, a negative play. Jim Schaffner was there enough to annoy the tight end.
So there's 3:30 to go in this 49ers-Browns game. And the game's tied, and there's an injury timeout right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Norm Snead just juked one of my frickin' linebackers and got 8 yards. What the hell is going on here?
My dog, my black lab, is laying on her back in a chair.
Oh, for fuck's
so
sake.
she's scrunched up with her head cocked on the side, and she's sound asleep. I can't be comfortable.
Where the hell is the fucking... They beat a quarterback off the ball. I mean, Jesus. Fuck's sake. Four plays, all passing yard. They have not had a single fucking run yet.
Josh Gordon just made a first down.
This game's going to be a frickin' shootout. Frank Ryan just completed a pass for about 60 yards to Rich Kreitling. You don't have to slow down to say Monday Night Football. Just say Monday Night Football. Everybody gets it. Turn around for a 16-yard touchdown run.
Get it go for 2 this time?
Yeah, I am.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? He was open too. Fucking
That's
A.
his first incompletion?
Well, it's a 2-point conversion. I don't think counts, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that don't count.
I have just been terrible at kickoffs and haven't had to punt yet. Finally, got a fumble on a kickoff return. But since the game switched it around,
Oh, yeah. I see that.
I ended up running backwards a little bit instead of picking it up and running it into the end zone.
A little hopscotch, or a little hokey pokey instead of running it in.
But I've been waiting for him. He's been doing that all game. Galen Fisk with the...
Oh.
Yeah, still only has 33 yards rushing. 16 yards being the best he's had so far.
Oh, everything's a big game right now. 7-6 Colts and 2-11 Bengals.
Well, I would think that shouldn't be a problem.
I would hope so, especially if I could get a game like what Phantom had earlier against the Falcons. Holy cow.
Did he win?
49-12, I think.
Ooh.
You can find that game on the Back to the Future playlist on my channel. Or Phantom Fighters channel.
Well, Frank Ryan just completed another touchdown pass to Rich Breitling. And
take care while you're...
The kick is good. Finally, 25-14. What an odd score.
So, 3rd and 1 for the Seahawks. 1:55 to go.
Don't do what Dallas did. Oh, he's running out again, huh?
Don't do what Buffalo did. Get closer to kick your field goal.
No. Don't
You got a quarterback who's missed. You have a quarterback who's missed 4 in a row from 50. Let's not get past. Make him kick a 54-yarder.
Well, let's have a quarterback who is 2nd and goal or 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line. You've got a quarterback who's thrown for 397 yards and a running back who's averaging 2 yards per play and per run, and you're going to run the ball twice because
Seattle
reasons.
Got stuffed. Seattle got stuffed on 3rd down. So we tell them to run the ball.
Oh, they Redskins run the ball with Bobby Barnes? I don't know. Anyways, for
Billy Ray Barnes.
Billy Ray Barnes.
Billy Ray Barnes, yep.
-1.
They want me running the slants against Cincinnati. Oh, just got sacked on a freaking practice play.
Oh, that happens to me. Oh, Billy Ray Barnes again, and this time he's got a hole. And it'll be 3rd and 6.
They're putting Russell Wilson back on the field for 4th and 2.
I would.
1:49 to go. They're on the San Francisco 28. It would be a 45-yard field goal attempt.
Let's do something I shouldn't do. Pitch. No pass rush. And he completes the pass. Absolutely no fucking pass rush.
Booger McFarland's wondering why they don't kick the field goal. Because everybody knows Booger should be the expert on everything. At least he's not in the Booger mobile this year, blocking fans' view.
Jesus.
This defense sucks. I'm going to end up letting him score on every possession. Oh, interception. Okay. Seattle makes the field goal. It's 24-21 with 1:45 to go.
I'm afraid to do this play again, but... Ooh. Barely with the tackle. If this was you guys, you'd be going for it. 4th and inches at the 48-yard line. I don't think the computer will, but just to be safe.
I got worse than I had before. I had a silver. I got a bronze. Well, training's done. I'm gonna get this game in so I can go to bed, so I can get up and snow blow or scrape or whatever in 4 hours.
I gotta get up
Go
early,
back to bed
get
after
into
that.
work. Just because there could be ice on the ground, and that means everybody doesn't know how to frickin' ride on ice here.
Wow. Let's see, 30, closer to 36-point favorite. Guess I don't buy that at all, but it's never worked in my favor.
First incomplete pass.
Okay.
Jim Brown with a 11-yard run.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sack of the Future. It is week 15. Must-win game. The Baltimore Colts is 7-6, holding on to a slim lead in the AFC South by virtue of a tiebreaker. Taking on Cincinnati Bengals at 2-11. You may hear in the background, or you will hear, Terrors89 as he is currently playing a game on his channel, the Browns and Redskins.
Second and 6 at my own 42-yard line. He gets out of bounds. He gets out of bounds and the first down.
There's a look at John Tenta, the Earthquake, the 350-pound, 400-pound quarterback for the Bengals. Seahawks have dropped a couple potential interceptions on this 49er drive. Both teams are in white. Now I did that. That's me. I screwed that up. No, I picked the Colts in blue. Yeah. In fact, this time it's on film. Because I didn't change uniforms before the game started. So you probably did pick the right thing. The only color, because I got the Bengals in their 70s throwbacks with their color rush white jerseys. The only color on the field is their orange helmet, basically. There's a little bit of black on them, a little bit of blue on me, but it's mostly white. It's a Penn State whiteout.
Well, the Browns just called timeout because wanted a little bit of a rest for my guys.
Marchetti knifing in to make the tackle. Take a look at the Bengals offense. Rob Estes, William St. Louis, Rocky Johnson, Gordy Coleman, and Warren Beatty. Colin Montgomery, Ivan Koloff, Mark Merrill, Giant Silva, and Al Snow are the backs and receivers. Tomorrow morning on this channel, you'll see the Boston Patriots versus the St. Louis Cardinals, also on the Phantom Fighter channel. Only about 9 a.m. Eastern or so, I think. And a sack as Jerry Logan comes on a blitz and meets Ordell Brazy to bring down the Earthquake and forcing a punt.
Oh, my goodness.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. 49ers have a first and 10 at the 38. They have no timeouts. They get out to the 30. They got to hurry up and spike the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They spike it. So this would make a... What did I say they were? It's 3rd and 2, but they're going to go for a field goal.
Well, Jim Brown just ran right 2 running plays to get the final 15 yards. And pending extra point, it'll be 32-14.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for a field goal. He's a rookie. It's his first game with the 49ers. 47 yards on grass. Oh boy, I hate that.
And
nightmares.
Because Madden does something,
It's good. We're going to overtime.
the Redskins blocked the extra point. Big surprise. But the guy is tackled for and does not take it back for a 2-point. Unreal.
Unitas finds Raymond Berry for a big first down. 49ers and Seahawks will go to overtime.
Redskins have 3 timeouts, 24 seconds, and 84 yards to go for a touchdown. Here comes Norm Snead, 4 or 5, 68 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Norm frickin' Snead.
Oh, Unitas is sacked by Coolio. That's his 10th sack of the season.
Dan Bossler runs for 4 yards. And the Redskins do not look like they are in a hurry.
Tom Addy picking up 10 on the carry. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Oh
boy, my pectoral sprain for one of my linemen for the lead back.
They will get the ball before halftime. And they do. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. The Browns have missed 2 extra points, have failed 2-point conversion, and had an extra point blocked, but still have put up 32 points, 31 points. Should be 35.
Unitas to Mackey. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7, following a completion on 3rd down to Jimmy Orr.
Halftime stats, Frank Ryan, 14 of 15. Jim Brown, after being held for most of the first half, still has 72 yards.
Unitas into the end zone. Touchdown to John Mackey. Colts take the early lead. Unitas a perfect 5 for 5 on that drive. Jack Mehoff was on the coverage, and he failed to... Never mind. He slipped off him.
Oh, Lord, no.
Jim Martin with the extra point, and the Colts lead 7-0. See, in Baltimore, we make extra points. How that I said that? Watch an extra point cost me in the playoffs against you or something.
All right, well. 31-14.
I won't be doing any editing tonight. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to get right to bed, even though I can go back to sleep after the driveway is open in the morning. In the morning at 3:30. I still don't want to be sleepwalking through that. And there's another sack. Jim Welch comes in and buries the Earthquake. He buried him like Earthquake was buried when he was called Golga under a mask, carrying Eric Cartman doll around with him as the oddities. Attitude Era people just had their minds blown. They didn't know that that was Earthquake under the Golga mask. They now know. There's a pass out to Mark Merrill.
He completes another pass to his tight end for a 4-yard gain. Jesus. Paul Richter.
And Gino Marchetti brings the Earthquake down. That's the third sack. It'll be 4th down and 21. Not even Hulk Hogan could slam the Earthquake that quickly. And the punt is away.
Finally got a sack. Linebacker Mike Lucci comes in. And Norm Snead doesn't see the running back wide open that Lucci was supposed to be guarding. So since I had Lucci, it was one of those, I better get in there. I bought the play action. He'd still be running if he saw it. Thank God he was not looking that direction.
Tom Mandy ahead for 3 yards, or 7 yards, 2nd down and 3. Right now the yardage is in Baltimore 73, Cincinnati negative 19.
3rd and 16 at the 15-yard line.
Tom Matty ahead for a 1st down. Oh, we got Lou DiCulio.
And Norm Snead overthrows Billy Mitchell? Bobby Mitchell. Bobby Mitchell. And it's 4th and 16. A punt coming.
R.C. Owens on the reception, playing in his last season with the Colts. I think he goes to New York next year. I'm not sure, but Unitas finds him for the 1st down. He had to jump for the ball. Steve Blackman, the lethal weapon on the tackle.
All right, here comes Jim Brown. 14 carries, 72 yards. 3 touchdowns, though. Has been somewhat contained this game.
He's 2nd and 11. 5 rushes, 5 passes. Oh, I ran right in. I didn't see the white jersey. Steve Blackman makes the tackle again.
Oh,
sneaky. Well, you made the fantasy game close last night, but
well, if I had played who I wanted to play, Gallup, I'd be winning going into today. Because the
broken up.
Computer said to play Calvin. I'm a big scrub Ridley.
Well, he had a couple good plays. Nope, it's good. So the Colts begin the 2nd quarter with a 38-yard field goal from Jim Martin to take a 10-0 lead as John Mackey dropped a pass in the end zone where he didn't have to jump, but he did anyway. He should have took control of him and hit the rack catch.
Unbelievable. So yeah, if I had played Christian Kirk, who I all was going to put in because I just had a feeling Arizona was going to have a good day. Yeah, I would be beating you by like 20 points right now.
Yeah, and I had Emmanuel Sanders yet to play, and he was knocked out of this game. So.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I was going to play Christian Kirk and.
Russell Wilson escapes a sack and picks up 4 or 5 yards. Man, that kid's good. Not much a kid anymore. He's been in the league for a while, but we got a false start.
The Redskins are going to keep my guys from running, then I will keep passing the ball. I won't do what Dallas should have done. Dallas did last night and constantly run when you weren't supposed to.
False start on Cincinnati. It's 1st and 15. They called Russell Wilson down in the grass for a sack, but yet the defensive touchdown where he was clearly down and in the grass, they didn't. He escapes again, though, and throws a first down. Oh, and the guy breaks free. Down to the 32.
Jesus.
Seattle's at least going to get a field goal out of this, which, of course, does not win the game anymore. So in 2nd 15 for the Bungles. Well, if my guy had ran, I would have got Colin Montgomery in the backfield for a loss, but instead he stopped. Even though I was controlling him, 3rd and 9. That time I played through it, and there's an injury timeout. Everybody seems to be getting up, though. Ordell Braze, it's 4th and 11. Ordell Brazy. Mispronounced his name for about 3 seasons in Sack to the Future. Jerry Logan back to return the punt. Make sure I follow the right white jerseys. Oh, he breaks through and up to the 47. Nice return. Andrew Vincent in on the coverage. 10-year-old son. Right now, the total yardage is 102 to negative 15. Oh, damn it. Guys are dropping the ball all of a sudden. Raymond Berry. Dropped. No, that was bad. 4th and 8. I'm going to try the old fake punt. Midfield. And I got it. On 4th and 8, J.W. Lockett gets the first down.
Man.
Jimmy Orr, 1st and goal to 8. United is now 6 of 9, 107 yards. And a touchdown. Miroslav Shatan on the tackle. Of course, on TV it doesn't look like Shatan, but it is. And in the end zone, touchdown to Jimmy Orr. He was covered, but Unitas found him. 16-0 Colts. Oh, interception! 49ers getting an interception. Russell Wilson had a guy who had beaten the coverage, and he's still going. He's at the 40, he's at the 50, he's into Seattle territory. He had beaten the coverage, but the ball was just a little underthrown, and the linebacker jumps up and gets it. And the 49ers have the ball going the other way. Boy, sometimes a team is good, and sometimes they're good and get the breaks. 49ers seem to be getting that this year. Fumble. User strip fumble, and I recovered it. Holy cow.
What the fuck ever.
User strip fumble. I've never had that one before on a kick return. And Lenny Lyles recovers. Mark Camaro stripped by Jerry Logan. Also the hit put in there by Rich Saul. And Lenny Lyles gets the ball, and the Colts have the ball back. It is 1st and 10 at the 22 with a 17-point lead. Wow, I'm proud of myself.
Fucking man.
And I just back to pass. And he overthrows.
Well, the Redskins intercepted Frank Ryan in the end zone, then marched 75 yards, 80 yards down the field, quite easily, I may add. And Norm Snead just threw across his body while running for his life, and amazingly threw a perfect bullet pass.
Tom Matty busts through the line and falls down after nobody touches him. 3-yard group.
Amazing.
Now Clowney's had himself a night. Oh, almost got the deflection. 4th down and 7. Both. 36-yard attempt for Jim Martin. That's good. So the forced fumble on the kick return results in 3 for the Colts. It's 20-0.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed too, Jim Brown. I'd be fucking pissed too.
Well, this time Mark Merrill brings out the 25 after fumbling on the last one, and then the Bengals will take over. Oh, Jesus, Colin Montgomery threw. The Bengals have positive rushing yards now. He just picked up 20. Well, 18. They caught me in a pass defense. Oh, 1st down, 49ers. Oh, nice run. 49ers now down to the 30.
Browns down to the 18-yard line.
Tanta completes a 20-some-odd-yard pass to Spud Webb. He was wide friggin' open.
God damn, man.
Incomplete. Tento's pass
Still
intended for Giant Silva.
31-21.
What quarter are you in?
Start of the 4th quarter. Still can't run the ball for shit.
Ivan Koloff goes ahead for 2 yards. 3rd down. Two-minute warning. Two-minute warning, 4th and 3, they're going for field goal.
Who?
The Bengals. Oh, sorry. And it's good. It's now 20-3. As Fred McGriff hits the field goal.
Jim Brown back up to 76 yards rushing.
There's 3:10 to go. It's 4th and 1. They bring on the young kicker Chase McLaughlin again for the 49ers.
Where was that blocking earlier? Jim Brown, 3-yard touchdown run for his 4th touchdown of the day. And is now 38-21.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on. He had it all the way to the ground. Stupid. That's that new fucking, or that old pre-Super Bowl 53 pass receptions. 3rd and down and 12. Oh. Well, I gotta remember to quit letting the computer make the catch for me and do it myself.
Unbelievable.
Alright, so Cincinnati's got the ball back. 1:14 to go in the half.
Norm Snead has still only had 2 incomplete fucking passes.
Wow.
3 fucking touchdowns.
And another sack. Fred Miller gets the sack, bringing Earthquake down. It's going to be a 47-yard attempt, so the same attempt for the 49ers. Same length that the tying field goal was. On grass, but this time he's over toward the hash mark, toward the left hash mark. Hey, not a big fan of 47-yard field goals on grass. Here comes the kick. And the Niners get to 9-0. McLaughlin, the kick is blocked. Well, maybe it wasn't blocked. It looked like it came out funny, but it made it through the end zone in the air. It was wide right, wide left. So 3:06 to go. The game's still tied.
Jesus Christ! Fuck. Norm Snead has been a part of some of the worst fucking teams in the history of football, and he is just tearing me apart.
Yeah. Sometimes when it comes to these quarterbacks that aren't supposed to be good, I think that Madden overcompensates with the Maddenisms on them and makes them superstars.
Well, it's not even Maddenisms. I mean, he's had 3 incomplete passes. And it's just been fucking, I haven't come close to stopping him. Not even once. Well, that's when he was running the ball is when I stopped him.
I think this game's going to end in a tie. It's 49ers and Seahawks game. What are you going to call it? First down. Oh, I just threw an interception to my son.
That's where we scored him.
Half. Yeah. Well, Andrew Benson gets the interception. Bit of a clusterfuck of a pass route. Two guys ran into each other. Tenta's 5 for 8, 52 yards. He's been sacked 6 times.
Gosh damn, man. How in the hell does he get that in there? Just fucking perfect every goddamn time.
Oh, 3rd down and 3, 5 seconds to go. It's been a long first half for over 30 minutes so far. And we reached the end of the first half with a score of Baltimore 20, Cincinnati 3. And the Colts get the ball back in this all-white uniform game. Because the computer screwed me. John Unitas, 8 of 16, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the interception.
Oh, you should have picked it. 4th and goal.
Oh. You freaking get glued to a guy.
Crazy. Oh my goodness.
Goal line stand.
Goal line stand. They ran the ball 3 out of the 4 times and got stuck every time. I wonder what are the chances of safety here?
Oh, I just threw another goddamn interception. This time to Nikita Koloff. That just quick on the pass. Montgomery carries to the left. Fred Miller's there to tackle in 2nd and 11. Meanwhile, the Seahawks have a 3rd and 2 with Wilson's in the shotgun.
Well, Jim Brown just broke one for a bunch, so.
Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass in this game, too. Seahawks face 4th down. Minute 57 to go. Bengals have 3rd and 1. Oh. First down. I have 6 games on my channel this week. It'll take 5 days to get done, as both showcase teams are playing computer.
Well, I don't want to get John excited, but I have an injured running back on the Browns, but it is not Jim Brown.
So the 49ers have the ball back with a minute 50 to go now. They have 1 timeout. And they just said there hasn't been a tie on Monday Night Football since 1983 between the Giants and St. Louis Cardinals.
Wow.
20 to 20. Meanwhile, Colin Montgomery catches a 7-yard pass. It's 3rd and 5 for the Bengals. Don Shinnick on the call. Oh, ball went up in the air, but it falls into the boot. Oh, wide open. Nobody covering him. Running back out of the backfield. White. And the Bengals get on the board. It's now going to be 20. It's 20-9, pending the extra point. 20-10.
Approaching the 2-minute warning, Browns have a 38-21 lead with the ball on the Redskin 39-yard line. 4 straight runs, 3 of them by Jim Brown, and we've gone 61 yards.
Another incompletion for the 49ers. It's 3rd and 10. Third down and 10, 1:42 left. Garoppolo in the shotgun. They're at the 20. His own 20. Going deep. Flag down. Incomplete. This is not a flag down. Something fell. I can't fucking run all of a sudden. Jimmy Orr catches it on the run and he's gone. Going to be a 76-yard touchdown pass from Johnny Unitas to Jimmy Orr. The 49ers are punting to the Seahawks. And the Seahawks will take over with 1:26 to go at the 36-yard line. Their own 36. Meanwhile, Jim Martin makes the extra point, and the Colts lead 27-10. 2-play drive, 73 yards. First play went -3. The second play went 76. Swing pass out to the running back. He gets out of bounds. The Seahawks have no timeouts to get out of bounds at the 39, so they are 61 yards away from the end zone. 1:21 to go. Pass complete to Hollister. He slides out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down. 1:16 to go.
Oh, you piece of shit.
3rd and 3.
Well, the Browns win, 38-21.
That's your 12th win?
Yes. No, 13.
Russell Wilson under pressure. He takes off running. He's got the first down and then some. He's down at the 40. He slides down at the 38. 1:06 to go. 21-yard run. Pass to Metcalf. He stays in bounds. Clock running 45 seconds at the 32.
All right, well, that's it on this channel for Game 1. There will be 2 more games on this channel, the Raiders, and then the Sack to the Future first playoff game in Sack to the Future, where the loser of the Rams-Cowboys will be knocked out of the playoffs. So stay tuned for that later on this week, and go over to the Vinny X Wolf channel where you can watch the Colts beating up on the hapless Bengals, and John M. and Phantom Fighter channels as well. Thanks. Bye-bye.